Look at this athleticism. King, Randy Orton goes in that ring and takes care of business. He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, ref, count.
The referee getting involved now.
He's absolutely relentless here. Here's the cover.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Rollins is looking for a way out of this.
Michael, when you mention Randy Orton's views, you're definitely right. Randy's not in WWE to make friends or gain any form of acceptance from anyone. The Viper is intent on dominating his opponents and winning as much WWE gold as he can possibly hold.
And he gets out of the way. Make no mistake about it, this is getting ugly.
Yeah, now we're just talking about his face.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can... And now Seth Rollins could have this match in the bag. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
And the ref starts the count. And he finally gets out of the ring.
That might have realigned the spine permanently.
Randy Orton makes the tag. Seth Rollins leads a quiet life away from the ring, but his love of sports entertainment began when he was 3 years old. Rollins' father and grandfather took him to see his first WWE show at the Wharton Fieldhouse in his hometown of Davenport, Iowa, and that's when it all... Pedigree! Pedigree!
Wow, that was brutal.
If you take enough shots to the back of the head, sooner or later, you're going to be seeing stars.
Yeah, or at least looking up at the lights.
The referee getting involved now.
And he's toast.
And now he's back out on the apron.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor. Michael, Seth wanted to follow his dream to WWE, literally. Seth traveled to Phoenix, Arizona, so he could see wrestling.
They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day, Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms. The shoulders are down.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
The back of the head absorbing much of that move.
He is just getting busted up.
An early pin attempt.
Come on, ref, count.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone. Good grief! How is he still conscious?
It's no secret Seth Rollins grew up with a dream of being a WWE superstar. Very few people know that Rollins was actually in the crowd at WrestleMania 26. No one knew that just 3 years later, Rollins could make his own WrestleMania debut as a member of The Shield.
Well, you know, Michael, the WWE roster is full of stories of superstars following their dreams to make it to the big time. But few of those stories include a superstar like Seth Rollins, who was actually in the crowd for a WrestleMania. It doesn't get much cooler than that. He's got him down, Cole. Is this it?
It could be. We're looking at complete domination here.
And there's the count. The referee getting involved now.
Uh-oh. Colin Cassidy is looking to end it. The rate in which this young man, Colin Cassidy, is improving is unreal. It's as if he gets better and better with each passing week.
If he keeps up at this rate, there's no telling how far Big Cass can go. And at nearly 7 feet tall, the sky is the limit.
He
move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad. Man, oh man, this match is just one complete highlight reel.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
Oh, and he eats the canvas.
Colin Cassidy, no problem getting out of that one.
And there's the count.
Colin Cassidy doing a great job of turning that around. Just making his presence felt there.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week. Whoa, the bizarre Bray Wyatt starting.
Here's the cover.
The referee getting involved now.
That landed perfectly. Absorbing a little bit of punishment here. Nothing to be overly concerned about, though.
It looks like a visit to the chiropractor's office will be in order after this one.
Oh, wow. And into the cover.
And there's the count. The referee getting involved now.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Not today, too fast. And the ref starts the count. The referee getting involved now. And there's the count.
He fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
He makes the tag. Ow! Hard kick to the ribs.
Now that's how you make a statement.
And he's in there trying to get something going for his partner. The referee getting involved now. And there's the count.
Oh, and he stops the count. What action.
He's seen it up. Here he comes.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but
Going for the cover.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
Adding insult to potential injury there. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
And the ref starts the count. The referee getting involved now. And there's the count. Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match.
You're right about that. Cole, call your one friend.
Dishing out some serious. There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got it. Nicely done there. Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that. At this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance.
And the ref starts the count.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild. The shoulders are down.
And there's the count. The referee getting involved now.
Oh, what a save.
Yeah, that's what I call killing two birds with one stone. Man, what a maneuver.
And there's the count. He made it. He made it to the ropes.
Look at it this way. Wyatt is just so sneaky.
Yeah, Wyatt is so dangerous on so many different levels.
The referee getting involved now.
Delivers the breaker with authority. You're not kidding. Oh, look at the emotion.
Gonna have to shake off the moderate damage that's been inflicted here and find a way to maintain the upper hand. We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
I hope everybody enjoyed their picnics earlier today. Now it's time to sit back, relax, and close out this Independence Day with some WWE action. Here comes Colin Cassidy. And Colin Cassidy nails it.
There it is, the finisher. Looking for all the glory here.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing, a butt whooping.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. That'll rearrange your spine.
Wow, look at that power. What makes it even more impressive is that it's all in one motion.
Got to be careful not to take on too much more damage here. Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
I am getting tired of watching this. Do something different. That hand had a lot of force behind it.
And now he goes for it a second time.
This match has been awesome. Oh, out of nowhere.
And there's the count.
Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches.
One.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
You gotta be kidding me. What a slam. What a ferocious slam.
Watch out, that was power on top of more power. Can he score the pin?
1, 2, 3. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. We may be looking. I can't believe. Oh, boy. We got a couple of highlights here.
Here are your winners, Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, and Bray Wyatt.
Got to give these three credit for an amazing victory here tonight.